Hey guys, how you doing? It's Nate. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a quick little shoe review video for you. I did cop a pair of shoes from Adidas last week and I'm going to show you guys. So I copped a pair of the newest Pure Boost shoes. As you guys know, if you're a subscriber or you've watched one of my previous videos, you know that I'm a massive fan of Adidas and of course that Boost technology. It's super comfy, all the shoes look dope, and yeah, I'm a massive fan. So these shoes came out about a month ago or so, and if you guys, again, have watched my videos, you know that I have both the Pure Boost and the Ultra Boost. However, I do prefer to train in the Pure Boost. So I was looking for another training shoe, and these shoes are actually marketed as a running shoe. So when I saw those come out, I thought I would definitely grab a pair. And yeah, so today I'm just gonna kind of give you my thoughts and show you a few of the specs in case you guys were looking to buy a pair yourself. So other than the fact that the Pure Boost are just a more stable shoe, a better shoe to train in my opinion, they're also a little bit cheaper. So I picked these up for $200, whereas the Ultra Boost are like, you know, $240, $260, and then of course the resale prices on some of the harder to get colorways can go up to $700, $800. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So the Pure Boost are just an underrated shoe. There's no real hype about them, so they're easy to get. And you know, like I just went into an Adidas store into the city, picked these up, so you know, no raffles, no lines, no reselling, any of that stuff that's happening right now with other shoes. So if you guys are looking to get into the Boost game and want a pair of shoes with Boost on them, definitely opt for Pure Boost, in my opinion, because again, cheaper, easy to get, and they still have you know, a great design, because everything, like I said, that Adidas is putting out right now is fire. Like it's just amazing. So here is the shoe. I'm just going to show you guys a bit of a 360 view right now, so you guys can kind of take in the shoe and see what it looks like from all angles here, guys. As you can see, it's a very good looking shoe, which is what you can expect to see from Adidas these days. I don't think they can honestly put a foot wrong with design, and you know, everything that they're putting out is just spot on. So this is actually my 6th pair of Adidas shoes that have Boost technology on them. I just think it's super comfy, and like I said, it's great to train in. It feels amazing. It's just, you can't go wrong with a pair. So a few of the specs that I want to show you guys I feel are pretty important when it comes to this particular shoe. Of course, if you guys have heard about the Ultra Boost, I feel like the Ultra Boost now is more of a like street style fashion piece, as these are an actual training shoe that you can go out, smash a good session in, and you know, get the support, get the comfort that you need. Plus it looks good. So let's start off with the upper. Okay, so the whole upper is what they call circular knit. So it is not prime knit, which means that it does not give as much. Like it feels a lot more rigid, it feels a lot more durable, which, you know, of course is something that you want out of a shoe you're going to train in, because as long as if you're just going to be, you know, going to the shops or going, you know, whatever, like anything casual, you're going to be beating these up. So you want that extra, you know, stability and that durability in this shoe. So it does have that. I actually, in terms of the colorway, I forgot to mention, this, it just says black knit or black and white. It does come in 3 other colorways that I know you can get in Australia. That is burgundy, like an all white pretty much, and then you can also get like a navy or a black, I think it is. It's just a really dark color. I'm gonna call it black, and these are the black and white. So I like these specifically because if you saw my last video or my last shoe review, I showed you guys the uncaged Oreos or glitch, whatever you want to call them, colorway, and they're a very light shoe as well. So I wanted to get the white ones, but then I saw these and I thought that these would be better for my shoe collection because they just have a different look. So back to the specs. So like I said, the whole upper, it's circular knit. The midsole, of course, it's Boost technology. You guys already know that. It's got that boost, so Boost all the way around. Some people have actually said that this shoe has less Boost than Ultra Boost, which I just don't know how you would know that. But from the top perspective, and I'm just going to show you guys this top perspective, you can see how much the Boost actually comes out the sides here. So it's kind of like nice and flat, and I think it does add this to the stability. So again, because it's marketed as a running shoe, you know, you want to have that extra support. And another thing on the sole, on the inner sole here, or the insole here, you've got this little, I guess like a little support bracket or web, which I think helps you from rolling in. Again, for that whole running purpose, that's why they've introduced that as well. But yeah, so got the Boost. Another thing that people have kind of been talking about with these shoes is the tongue system, how you actually tie these shoes up. So I'm not too sure if you guys can see that, but I'm gonna try to get a close-up view of the tongue. So it is it's actually folded up there, and many people have said it kind of looks like a burrito. So when you put your foot in and then you tighten it up, it tightens the whole shoe or the whole piece of material around your foot, which again I think is the whole stability thing, which is exactly what you want. So I don't mind it. If it means that it's going to be a tighter fit, then I prefer that, because I do know with my Ultra Boost I can literally just slide my foot in and out, which is, you know, not a bad thing. I mean, you know, but when you're training, you want that extra stability. So that tongue is definitely a standout feature on these shoes. And then you've got these little heel cushions as well, which I kind of spotted. That was one of the first things that kind of stood out to me. And I actually thought that they looked like speakers, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I don't know why they put them on. I did speak to the guy when I bought these. I bought these from the Adidas store in the city, in Sydney, and he mentioned to me that they were purely for aesthetics and that they had no real use. So that's what those little things are. I don't really know, I don't know if I like them or not. They don't look too noticeable on this colorway, but I know on like the dark navy or the black shoe, whatever it is, they're burgundy, so they stand out a lot more. So yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't really care too much for it, they're just there. When we go to the sole here, guys, it's pretty much got the same sole as like an Ultra Boost in terms of the layout, but this is not made out of the Continental rubber that you'll get with Ultra Boost. So in terms of whether or not this is slipperier or this is going to last less because it's not Continental, I don't know, but of course that's just a key feature, and you guys should probably know that if you're going to buy these. And I guess that's why these are a little bit cheaper, just because, you know, it doesn't have prime knit, doesn't have the Continental sole, so these, you know, materials are probably more expensive, and that's, I guess, what takes the price point of these down. So yeah, here's the shoe, guys. I'm just going to give you another look side. One thing I like about these as well, and I feel like all of them have, is a pretty minimal 3-stripe look on the side. You know, like it's pretty, I mean, it looks pretty, stands out a lot more on camera, but when you actually look at the shoes from far away, you might not even be able to tell that they're from Adidas. So yeah, that's the shoe. I'm gonna put these on foot now so you guys can kind of get a better look of what they look like. Pure Boost 2017, newest ones to come out. I really like these shoes. I think they're just, like I said, from the price point perspective, they got everything you want. They got the look, they got the comfort, they got the boost, which is most important. And yeah, they're a dope all-round shoe. All right, guys, so that is the mini shoe review of the latest Pure Boost from Adidas. Leave a comment down below if you guys have a pair, or would you cop, would you drop, what are your thoughts on this shoe? Like I said, I think from the price point perspective and the way this shoe looks and feels, you really can't beat it at that price point. But you know, obviously share with me your opinion, that's just mine. Thank you guys so much for watching, I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.